His voice, it makes me want to rise to a next level of consciousness. Put your hands together for Josh Cossack!
Right, well, I am gay. It's a long time to come. But I'm not one of those fabulous gays. I'm more of a, let's take it down a notch kind of guy. It's kind of loud in here, and I honestly should be at home watching Forensic Files with my dog. But I'm single, Valentine's Day coming up, and I'm dating. I'm not really dating. I'm mindlessly swiping through profiles on my phone. Let's see, I'm looking for love, but I'm trying my luck on the apps. You know, kind of a mixed bag. I'm on Bumble, Tinder, Hinge, Venmo, Groupon, Words with Friends. I want to take it slow. Sometimes I endorse people's skills on LinkedIn. Alright, so I gotta tell you, gay guys on Grindr have absolutely no filter. I got a message from a guy the other day. His name is Cum Dump Slut. Seems kind of redundant. So anyway, Cum Dump says to me, actually, there's no hi, there's no hello. It's just a picture of his asshole, his address, and ETA. Slow your roll, Cum Dump. I'll get there when I get there. My Cum Dump Valentine. And also, on Grindr, there's this whole secret language. Everything is code for crystal meth, pretty much. So, if someone asks you if you want to party, they're doing meth. If you see a diamond emoji, they're doing meth. They're looking for Tina, meth. You see a picture of clouds, meth. There's this whole thing with the letter T, right? So if you see a capital T where there should be a lowercase, it means they're doing meth. But if there's a capital T and there's a proper noun, or it's the beginning of a sentence, then you're fine. No meth. What is this, Schoolhouse Cock? What are you supposed to mean someone like this? Anyway, I wasn't always this comfortable with my sexuality. When I was 16, I took a really brave step, and I came out to my parents. Okay, it was less coming out and more I was outed. Yeah, so one night I heard this blood-curdling scream, and it was my mom in the family room sitting at the computer with her jaw dropped. It was the late 90s, and I had forgotten to close America So there on the screen were all my AOL male-for-male town hall chats, my gay.com profile, and my favorite porn at the time was playing Shaving Ryan's Pride. So we were on dial-up, and it just like started buffering. Really bad. So my mom just cries out, "But I wanted grandchildren." I said, "Mom, I can still give them to you, just not that way." So next thing you know, my parents take me to conversion therapy. Can't believe it. But I wasn't really conversion therapy. They did take me to a psychologist who had instructions to gently guide me back to So I go see this doctor, Dr. Shuckett. Kind of a terrifying name, right? So Dr. Shuckett actually turned out to be really cool. Her name was Melody. She fooled around with some girls in college. And after a few appointments, she told me that maybe I should start dating. And my age. So I went home, told my parents, and they were not pleased. So the next day, I heard my mom on the phone saying to the doctor, that is not the direction we talked about going. And that was the last time I was allowed to see Dr. Shumpert. Which was too bad, because I actually really needed someone to talk to. So I had been thinking for a while that I wanted to do something to give back to kids like me who felt alone and were struggling. So when my cousin Sam killed himself a few years ago, I decided to start answering phones at a suicide prevention center. So it is a cause that's very important to me. Like, I gotta tell you, there's some real weirdos. So the other day, phone rings. Lifeline, it's Josh. What's going on? This girl goes, I just had the best day. What the fuck are you calling a suicide hotline? Anyway, total show off. Now I have to talk to someone. A couple weeks ago, kid calls and wants to pitch me the plot of the novel that he's writing. So it's about a pair of pansexual ghosts who fall in love and are solving mysteries. And it turns out one of the ghosts is a vampire. Now I'm supposed to tell this kid, the book sounds so good, I can't wait to read it. But honestly, I'm just gonna wait for the movie. The other day, I had a really great call with someone. It's just amazing when you have this connection. At the end of the call, he actually asked me out. It's kind of a no-no. But he said I have a sexy voice. And I started thinking to myself, I'm doing better on the suicide line. Except Groupon. They love me.